Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogentines Day 10. Today I am going to actually attempt to do a Let's Play video for the new Civilization 6 expansion, Rise and Fall. For those of you who have never played a Civilization game before, it's a turn-based strategy game where you build your civilization when everyone else is also building their civilizations, and you either trade or fight or make alliances, whatever, and fulfill various win conditions. I've played it a lot. I'll probably explain various concepts of it throughout, and this video may be a complete disaster. I'm not sure. I now think I finally figured out the video editing software, or well, the screen capturing software, so I can actually record a game that I'm playing without just turning the camera at the screen, which would give you really poor quality. But yes, so hopefully this isn't a disaster, and hopefully this is also actually fun for you guys. So yes, I bought the expansion a couple days ago, just yesterday. Time's been weird. But I haven't actually opened it yet, so there may be a new opening cinematic, in which case I will do commentary on that. There may not be, in which case I won't. But yes, so thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy my first attempt at doing a gaming video. I will now, through the magic of editing, go to my gaming video. Okay guys, this is my first viewing of Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. My chair is being uncomfortable, but here is the loading screen from Firaxis Games. They are great people. I love their work. But yes, it looks like indeed that the title sequence is different, so I will just let this play.
The path has not always been easy, but you have never faltered. Ours is a journey that spans generations, where one story ends, another begins. The world our ancestors faced was brutal. Yet from it, they drew life. And though the road to prosperity was at times harsh, from it, great civilizations arose. As well as those who would oppose them, with dreams of conquest of their own. Creating mighty empires, if only to see them fall. Yet from the ashes of the old, new possibilities arise. You need only persevere. For united, mankind is capable of many things, both great and terrible. Still, the true power to shape this world has always lain in your hands. Choose well.
Always.
record. Yes, well, I really like that sequence. I always love their starting videos, sort of like the whole thing of standing the test of time and having one person going through the ages. I really liked how they actually had it's usually like a pair of people, like a married couple or whatever. And I really like how they actually gave the woman a more active role in this one, which is great. And also just it's beautifully done. But anyway, I'm now actually going to start my game. So I'm going to go to single player. I'm not going to resume my game. I'm going to create a new game. Go to advanced setup, world size expansion. I'm going to go to a Pangea style map because those are my favorite. On settler difficulty, which is the easiest because I don't like a challenge. I'm going to go on marathon speed, which is slow and hopefully not too slow for a video. That's a huge setting. Maximum number of city-states, because city-states are great. Extra resources. I'll leave culture victory on. And no barbarians, because I hate barbarians. And let's see, who should I be? I've looked into the new leaders a little in advance, just so that I don't have to hem and haw over the new leaders forever while on video. So I think I have decided to go with, I want to say Shandak, but I may be pronouncing that horribly wrong. For next video I will, well actually, when I start this game I will hear the lovely Sean Bean pronounce her name properly, but she plays Korea and is very science-based, which I always love. I love playing science. So there will be 12 players, all of whom will not likely be very good, but they have apparently upgraded the AI a bit for this expansion. So anyway, let us start the game. Hopefully my starting area for this game will be good. I will stick with it, even if it's not.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Queen Sandu, the stars reveal you lead Korea to greatness. Build Seoul to educate your people, for the secrets of the world are theirs to uncover. For those who would steal your knowledge, treat them to a rain of rocket-propelled fire from your Hwacha. Reach for the heavens, shrewd queen, and your people will reach with you.
I already can't remember the pronunciation, but I'll hear it again more times. But I know the Science District is a Seun. I will try and remember that. If any of my subscribers speak Korean and I'm totally mangling the pronunciation, I'm sorry. I've never learned Korean before. Anyway, now I'm just waiting for the game to load and hoping that it will give me a good starting location. Okay. That loading took a very long time, probably because this is my first loading of the new expansion. But let's start off. Oh good, it gives me a new guide. A new tutorial. Yes, click. Next. Yes, one of the new things is historic moments, which are great feats. Which give me 2 points towards my era score, which they go through different eras of time, ancient era, classical era, medieval, and various ones. One of the things in this expansion is that now, if you do well in the previous era, your next era will be a golden age. If you do poorly, it could be a dark age, and stuff like that. So it makes you actually have to take care of your empire and not just race forward, which I will struggle with because I tend to race forward. Let's see. I can track my era score to... if I fill the blue meter, I avoid a dark age. If I fill the gold meter, I get a golden age. Okay. And it affects the loyalty of my citizens, which is another new mechanic, which I assume will be explained next. Yes. My loyalty reaches 0, the city rebels and leaves my empire, which I am hoping will not happen to me very often, but it might. There are also governors, which I also don't know how they work. They help with city loyalty and can do various things, and sometimes do very powerful things. There's now specialized alliances. You can have a cultural alliance, or a financial alliance, or a religious alliance, or various things, rather than just having an alliance. There's also emergencies. If one player gets too powerful, the AIs, or the other players, can declare a state of emergency, and basically everyone will work together to level the playing field, in theory. City banner is updated for more things. Great. Continue. Okay. Hey, I got a good starting location. Awesome. So let's place my first settler. Get a city. And I will send my warrior off to explore. This is on the slowest time span just because I like having options for things. I'm going to start on astrology because the first wonder available is Stonehenge, which will let you get a free religion to found. Yeah, the starting of the city screen is much improved. See, there goes my warrior off exploring. Some more crabs on the coast. As you can see, my city has 1 population and will take 14 turns to finish the scout that I am training. I'll try and fill the time until something interesting happens with interesting things about civilization. I personally have been playing Civilization since I was about 13 or so. I started with Civ 2 and I've played every game since. I have logged on my Steam account about over 900 hours on Civilization 5, and I'm already pushing about 300 on Civilization 6. Which goes to show just how much free time I have and how much I love Civ. So, yes, my warrior is continuing to explore. I have now met Japan. Hello, Japan. He's just saying hi. I can be friendly to him, and he will then like me more. Oh! I've achieved something historic, which will get me points. Evidently, meeting new people will help me do more things. Okay, I also, by meeting another civilization, there it is, I get a tech boost on writing, which is useful. Met a new civilization, get +1 Euro score. Met Japan, there's my boost. Where is Japan? I can't actually see them. Okay, I'm sure they'll show up eventually. They may have run into me rather than me run into them. Yeah, so I started with Civ 2, and me and my brother used to do hot seat games where basically we would both play on the same computers, swapping back and forth. And we spent so many of those. I do believe that would be Japan. That's someone. I see there, you see their border here. My warrior seems more intent on wandering around. I could tell him to manually where to go, but I generally just let him automate because it saves me from having to tell him where to go. But yeah, so played Civ 2 for a while. I upgraded to Civ 3. After I left home, I upgraded to Civ 4. And then Civ 5. Civ 6 has been out for, I think, a couple years now, but I only got it like a month or two ago because I haven't had the money. But now that I have it, I love it. It's a whole bunch more diversity in making cities and like specializing your cities, which is what I always love. I've never been a big fan of the military aspect of the game. I generally try and avoid war when I can. But yeah, my scout is almost done. See, he's going to be done in 1 turn. I still haven't actually figured out who that is. It is still a mystery. And my scout's done.
Like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
As she said, scouts are good at exploring. That's why they're scouts. They get experience by exploring and are great explorer units and are also pretty cheap. So I'm going to build another scout so that I can increase my scouting. Oh, I found a city-state.
We have discovered a city-state. Establishing diplomatic relations with them will surely be beneficial for our empire. Perhaps we should send them an envoy.
Perhaps indeed, except that I don't have an envoy.
Several different types of city-states. and each may provide different benefits in return for our friendship. Our government, over time, will allow us to earn envoys to grow these relationships.
Thank you. Okay, yes, see, this is Carthage. Carthage is a military city-state. Unless they've changed it. They have changed it. Aww. I used to love Carthage's bonus. Basically, if you have one envoy, you get a bonus in your capital according to thing. Carthage is a military one. It gives you bonus production when you're producing units. You have 3... oh, they seem to have changed things around entirely. I'm not sure if encampments even exist. Which were the military districts. So now if you have 3 and you have 6, you get an increasingly better bonus. And if you have 3 and more than everyone else, you get the suzerain bonus, which for Carthage, it lets me purchase purchase land units for cheaper. Now there's the city-state menu, which currently consists of just Carthage. Oh, Carthage also is giving me a quest. They want me to recruit a great merchant, and that would give me a free envoy. Of course, it's a long way to the great people one. As you can see on my great merchants, I have 0 out of 180 towards a great merchant. So it'll be a while before I can fulfill that quest, but I will eventually. Oh, who have I run into? Japan, each leader has their own agenda. They have certain things they like other people to do, other things they don't like other people to do. Japan likes people to have high faith, but also high production, I think. I have no faith yet, so therefore they are not happy with me. It's one of the downfalls of Civ 6, is that they are very unreasonable in their demands. Oh, I got a boost towards one of my cultural things, which is great, because I've met 3 city-states now. I met Hong Kong over here, and Tanarnivo. I can never remember how to pronounce that. Let's see, this one's the bonus for this. It's a cultural one. It's the same. Every great person I earn boosts my culture by 2%, and Hong Kong is also the same. It gets its industrial city-state, boosts production and making buildings and stuff like that. And my cities will get plus 20% production when I'm doing city projects to get great people. Oh, there's the era progress menu. I have 1 out of 24, and I don't know really anyone else for that. That is cool. Okay, yes. Hong Kong wants me to train a heavy chariot. That's not going to happen. And Antanarvo, I can never pronounce that. They want me to do an inspiration for military tradition, which is also probably not going to happen. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end my video soon. I'm guessing this is probably Japan. Oh no, this is Japan. That red and white border. So I don't know who that is. Maybe I will wait until I find a couple more people. Oh, there's a Japanese warrior. Hopefully they won't attack me. They shouldn't.
Explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
Ah, finally. Tribal villages will get you various rewards. If I can find where it is. I can just click on the thing. Ah, there it is. If I get a unit into there, they'll give me various rewards that are random, but all are pretty useful. Let's send my warrior over there. Next turn he'll be able to grab it. Let's see. Since there's so many other players, no. Scout's trying to get there first. You're not going to, Scout. It's mine. Yeah, since there's so many other civilizations and city-states, there is quite a bit of lag between turns. But let's see what's in this tribal village. It is awesome.
If we can house this for our people to see, I am certain it will attract more of the faithful to our lands.
That is awesome. I got the Beard of the Evangelist. If I can view my great works, I can only fit one in the palace, and it's giving me 4 faith and 8 tourism, which is awesome to get so early. I'm quite pleased. Oh, and I get +1 era score for doing a tribal village. And I think now is a good place to stop since I just got my first relic and my video is currently sitting at 15 minutes. So I see. But yes, so let's stop my recording. And now I will just talk for a bit. Oh, no, I won't. I will do a bit of an outro thing. So yes, hopefully this recording is not too much of a mess, and I will now see you in an outro. Be right back. Hello everyone, I'm back for some closing remarks as to my initial impressions of the new expansion Rise and Fall. From what I've seen so far, which admittedly is pretty limited, it seems really interesting. It adds a lot of depth to things. I still haven't explored any of the new governor mechanics or really done anything with the loyalty mechanics. I started a separate game playing as Kree, and so I've seen a few of the new luxury resources, a few of the new city-states, also how they retweaked the city-states, which makes sense. A lot of the things that I've seen, and also on the little things that I've read before it actually came out, indicate a lot of the solving of the major problems that the initial release of Civ 6 had. And adding a lot of depth in the main focus of the game, of city development, the introduction of governors. I also really like the sort of like history of your civilization, like the little like scrolling thing you can have, and era points, although I haven't finished an age yet, they look like a very interesting mechanic. And also I'm pleased to have such a nice start as Korea with getting a relic in like the first 20 turns, which is great. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my my playthrough. The start of my Let's Play. If you have comments on it, if you'd rather I not play on Marathon and would play on a faster speed because there's too much just waiting around, then I can easily start a new game and just like I could play as Korea again or play as someone else and just play at a faster speed. Just let me know in a comment. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I will be, if people like these, I will try and be posting more gaming videos, because that was actually quite fun to make. It's going to be a lot less fun to edit, but it was quite fun to make. Anyway, so if you want to see other videos like me, I also talk about mental health things a lot. So it'll be a mix around now of like mental health, my life, and gaming videos. So yeah, if you like those, please subscribe to my channel. You can click that little bell icon if it's still there. And get notifications about when I post, because currently my schedule is super erratic. Hopefully that'll change. But yes, so that was Vlogentines Day 10. I hope you guys enjoyed my first attempt at a gaming video. Bye!